Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So let's just get straight into this video. Today I'm gonna be using these really cool little glitters that I had from my previous video. These are just so adorable and I'm really excited to use them. Then I'm also using this unicorn shade Polygel. This is like a really pretty, like iridescent kind of glitter. It's like not too glittery, but it's got enough in there for me to create the design I want to create today. I'm also gonna be adding some holographic butterflies. I've been wanting to use these for some time now, but I just didn't get the chance to. And then I'm probably going to encapsulate everything in clear using the macaque clear, of course. So these are what my nails look like right now. Not too bad, but I have been started biting my nails a little bit, so I'm gonna kind of try and fix that. I'm gonna use my macaque ball bit, and I'm just gonna use this to kind of remove any of the residue and dead skin around my cuticles. So I'm just gonna buff my nails. I like to do this to basically just remove the shine. And then just make sure to remove the dust. For today's set, I will be using my peel off base coat. This is just the one I have from UNT or Ant. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that, but you just want to apply a really thin layer. And you can also go over this on your skin a little bit. This I feel like helps pop the nails off a little bit better. And you want to make sure you apply this as your first layer so that anything else that goes on top can be removed quite easily. So now I'm just going to size out my nail tips. These are my extra long nail tips from Amazon, and I've completely run out of these. They're honestly so good. So I will link these down below. So I'm just going to apply my nail tips with my base coat. I'm just going to apply a little bit to the free edge of my nail. And then I'm going to hold my tip on top of that, just like so. And then I'm going to cure this in my light for 60 seconds. So once the nails are all on, I'm just going to go and trim it down the length. I don't think I'm going to go too short today. I just want to remove like the little number, I guess, at the end, just like that. And I'm just going to repeat that to all the nails. And then I'm just going to quickly file the free edge. I just want to make sure that it's nice and straight. And because these nails are really nice and coffin shaped, I feel like I don't need to go like on the sides. As you can see, like they are pretty straight and fit my sidewall perfectly, which is another reason why I just really love these tips. Like they just have all the sizes you need for everyone. Then I'm just removing the dust really well just before I go in with my base coat. So I'm just going to go in with the macaque base coat, of course. And I'm just going to apply this layer to all the nails. I'm going to do this step after applying the peel off base because, like I said, I don't want the base coat to kind of stay on my nails. Then I'm just going to cure these in my light for 60 seconds. So I'm going to go in with that really pretty glitter shade, and I really hope there's enough in this bottle, but I'm just going to apply a kind of thick-ish layer. Not too thick because I will be encapsulating this. And if you haven't seen my review video of a couple of Betsy like polygel kits that I've done, I will link them down below. Betsy's like an amazing brand, and I believe I have a discount code with them. It's Kamin1060 for 15% off, I believe, but I will link that down below. So I'm just going to go in and start molding this polygel to how I want it. Okay, so once I've done that nail, I was thinking of doing like each finger like a different colored glitter. So for this one, I'm just gonna try and press on some of this green. I'm actually just gonna apply a tiny layer of base coat all over my nail. I feel like this is just gonna help the glitters to stick. I'm just trying to get like a green tinge to it. I think it's kind of working. So we're just gonna go ahead and apply that to all the nails. Okay, so I'm actually liking how that's looking, so I'm just gonna go in with the little holographic butterflies, and I'm gonna add like just a couple. I don't think I'm gonna do too many, but we're just gonna add like a couple just to make everything tie in together, I guess. I'm just adding these kind of randomly to the nails. Okay, just like that. And then I'm just going to repeat that to all the nails. And this polygel is kind of like runny. It's not like a nice kind of thick kind of consistency. It's a bit thin, and it's a bit, it can kind of get all over the place. So I'm going to have to do each nail individually, unfortunately. But if you're using a polygel that can kind of stay where you put it, then I would just apply all the glitter and then go in with the decorations. So for this now, I'm going to use that beautiful kind of blue shade. And I'm trying to keep the colors quite light for spring. But yeah. So I'm just going to apply my base coat. Just a nice thin layer. You don't have to apply this too thick. Just something for the glitters to stick onto, but not get too sticky, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to tap my brush in there and start pressing that on. So if you have made it this far into the video, I would really appreciate if you could maybe hit the thumbs up button. It really helps my channel a lot. And don't forget to subscribe if you love watching polygel videos. And if you have made it this far into my video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It really helps my channel a lot. And I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone for being here. Also, don't forget to check out the description box because I will be listing some discount codes that I have. I have one with Makat. It's Nails by Kamin for 15% off. I love using the Makat JD700 e-file that I use in the beginning of all of my videos. It's got me through a lot, and I bought it like a good couple years ago. So if you guys are looking for like a good and powerful nail drill, you can definitely invest in that one. So this nail is going to be the purple nail, so I'm just going to go in with this purple glitter. Of course, don't forget to apply a thin layer of base coat. After I applied the glitters, the polygel kind of moves around from underneath, so I'm just going to go in and make sure that it's nice and where I want it, because it kind of starts to lose the shape of the nail a bit. So just make sure you clean up your nail just before you cure. So far I'm really loving how these came out. They look a lot better than what I thought they would. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think. Which one is your favorite color so far? I still have to do the pink and the yellow on this thumb, but yeah, let me know down in the comments what you guys think so far.
Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half inch.
And now for my favorite color, this is gonna be the pink nail.
Behind for the year so far. We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some.
Don't forget to apply your thin layer of base.
However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S.
I would also be really interested to know what you guys want to see next. I'm not really sure what kind of videos I want to keep doing. I don't know if I want to do like reviews or like nail designs. So I would be really grateful if you guys could point me in a direction. Do you guys want to see like polygel kit reviews or nail designs, or like what is it that you guys want to see? And of course, to match, now we're going to go in with these really pretty pink butterflies, of course.
And a few pockets of low pressure and fairly heavy band of rain showers and snow all the way from the eastern portions of Montana down to western sections of Nevada. And of course the massive high picking up warm moist air from the south, bringing it northward. So when the two masses collide over the
So finally the thumb is going to be this really pretty yellow. Oops, I think I poured out way too much than I should have. Yeah, I probably did. But then I'm just going to apply my base. And I'm just going to start pressing this in. And once I have my glitter applied, I'm just going to make sure that the shape of the nail is still how I want it, because like I said, the glitter can kind of move the shape of the nail a bit. So just make sure that you clean that up. And then I'm going to go in with these gold holographic butterflies, and I'm just going to basically stick them on the way I did with all the others. So once all the nails have been cured for 60 seconds, I'm then going to go in with a clear layer. And this is just the Macaque clay. I'm kind of running low, so I need to go and buy some, but I'm just applying this kind of like thick, I guess, because I want to build my structure a bit. So I'm just patting this around, and this clay is really clear. So if you're looking for a good polygel clay, then this is a really nice one from Macaque. And I do have a discount code with them. It's Nails by Camin for 15% off. So I did have to change out my slip solution when I started applying my clay, just because there was some glitter pieces in there. So I just had to make sure that that was nice and clean before I go in with my clay, because I don't want to get any glitter in this layer. So once I'm happy with application, I'm just like removing the sticky layer now, and do this really well. You want to make sure that the bottom of the nail is really nice and cleansed, because you don't want to ruin your file. So just make sure you do this step really well. And And then I'm just going to go into my filing. My filing is pretty simple. I go over the sidewalls and make sure those are nice and straight, and then I just file over the surface. I feel like because my application is quite smooth, I just prefer to do minimal filing, and I don't really use an e-file anymore, so I feel like I've come a long way with my filing. And of course, buff your nails because you want to remove all the scratches and you want the surface to be nice and smooth, especially because it's kind of like a clear jelly layer, so this step is really important for these kind of nails. So once I'm happy, I'm just removing the dust, and here's what the nails are looking like so far. Honestly, not bad for a matte set, but I definitely had to go in with a shiny top coat. So this is the Macart top coat, and I'm just going to apply a really nice layer, and I'm going really slow just because it was like so satisfying. As you can see, that came out super nice, and I'm really happy with like how this turned out. And I'm not going to add any charms or anything because I feel like this set has already a lot going for it, so I'm just going to let you guys enjoy the top coat application. So now I'm just going to finish off with cuticle oil, and make sure you apply this in really well and massage it in. So this is the finished look. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm really happy with how these nails turned out, and thank you guys so much for watching. I will be uploading these to my Instagram, so do come and say hello over there. I will be linking that down below. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.